one of the few remaining long form GPT-3 AI writers. So this can compete against the really expensive shortly. This has been going on for like 3 minutes already. The maximum for this is 5,000 characters only. You still have to make sure it's original content or unique enough, I mean. And you also need to fact check. With GPT-3, you really need to fact check everything. You know, you can't be sure these are all factual. But they do sound factual. But that's not always the case. Or you could go expand. False positives. There's something there GPT-3 didn't like. It needs to be replaced. You have to lessen it to something like that. I think the prompt I asked it is how to write sales copy. It started with step 3. Design, align yourself then, mind, you need to get rid of current, think about the problem. So that's one way. You hit compose, then you ask it. The other way is via this one. With this one, you can customize it a little more. Okay. This is what I was telling you about earlier. 1,500 characters above the cursor. So anyway, you can do it like this, and what's in between? The logic is tight of the AI. It's very tight. For example, but if we go in between to creative, the logic would be much more flexible. So maybe it would come up with telepathy, how to talk to other people via telepathy, something like that. Just disclaimer, Jack and Jill went up it's writing because it's scrolling down. The thing is, GPT-3 works by, so basically there's a computer, then it was fed a lot of data, 175 billion parameters, but at least it got this part right. So Megatron, that's the AI managing GPT-3, or it interacts with GPT-3. So even the programmers of the OpenAI GPT-3 don't even know the full extent of the knowledge of this robot. That's why I asked how Jack and Jill got up the hill, because I wanted to tell you the story. If you want more personality, you play with this. This was this. What the American Association? What has it got to do with anything? Encyclopedia again. So this tool is targeted for sales letter writing. The ideas, inspiration for writing. So sometimes maybe it works for that. It's still in beta, by the way. See, it's in beta. That's why it's my first time to use this. This one. This is new. So basically, these are designed or templates designed for it to talk a certain way, to produce a specific type of results by probing or talking with GPT-3. This one is for LinkedIn. There are clues there that the output will be for emails and subject lines. So there's a bias there. So those yellow parts. See, the thing is, Closerscopy wasn't AI. It was originally, I was told, it was just that, a template, sales letter templates. And this is for people who needed sales copy but had minimal training. I crafted my own egg cooking recipe. You know, something like that. And sometimes, so it's just AI assist. That was its original intent, whereas other products are meant for something else. That I don't know, but maybe that's factual. You just those are only the things you need to remember. You know, you hit expand. Yes, perhaps I like this one, but if it comes up with nonsensical text, then you delete that part. Okay, let's check for spam. Means it's good, not spammy. It's not spammy. I thought I hit go. What other things can I show you? Yeah. So just like any grammar checker. I see. What else? YouTube title, YouTube descriptions. There's a template there on how to, as I've told you. That's why, you know, there's a specific way to answer that, because this here, it's all open-ended, you know. It expands it, but it follows its own logic, or, you know, define the question even more descriptively. The better you put in, the better the outcome. This is tighter, really tighter. Laser audience, people, writers who are tech. A review, a product review, let's say, a product review about an AI tool. No, GPT3 software called Still Not Perfect. Top YouTube product, Closerscopy. But then maybe doesn't know what GPT-3 is. That is super seriously, this does not make sense. Let's try it again. Maybe I'm phrasing this wrong. Writers who want to use AI. GPT writer. Software outlines. And I don't even know what an NFTs are. Expand. The power to replace professionals with machine AI, blockchain. So I'm going to highlight everything and hit expand again. You know, I've never actually used those other parts before, because there are other tools much better. What story? Does not know. The AI does not know. You need to be specific. Listen to the audio version. See? Prediction machines. I seem good at what I do, but it's a big one. I bet it's not gonna be long, because there's always a limit in GPT-3. But to be honest, as you saw, I wasn't really happy with these frameworks, except this one that's invented. But whatever. The niches, for example, I think it's actually better in some of these things. It spits accurate details, but it has no long form. So I bet let's confirm a hunch. Blog about GPT-3 AI software. Let's try it. Testing GPT is different from testing most software. Then you do. I won't say it's bad. It makes sense. Now it's giving a lesson. Let's try another topic. Men's perfume. Different men's cologne. Let's see what it comes up with. Stop and smell the cologne. It comes up with the headlines. You expand on the headlines to see them if they are on topic. If not, you get rid of them. This is where it shines, Megatron. It's not an affiliate link yet, but at some point it will be.